A very good morning to all of you. In the previous class, I have started graph theory, right? And in that class, I have told you degree, vertex, nodes, branches, simple graph, and finite graph, degree of vertex, oriented graph, subgraph, planar, non-planar, tree, loop, co-tree, twig, loop, incidence matrix, incidence matrix, properties of incidence matrix,
Chashma.
right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Now I am presenting here the PPT and I will explain you another one. PPT is visible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Regarding incidence matrix, basically there are three matrices: incidence matrix, tie-set matrix, and cut-set matrix. The previous class I have explained you incidence matrix, right? Now how to create the incidence matrix from a particular graph, I have explained. And properties of complete incidence matrix, the sum of entries in any column is 0. Like if you add the entries in this column, -1 + 1 will be 0. Now another property, that is determinant of the complete incidence matrix of a closed loop is 0. Now take an example. So this is a tree. If you consider this tree, then what will happen? How many nodes are here? 3 nodes are here. A, B, C. A, B, C nodes are here. If you consider branch number 1, 2, 7, then you will get this incidence matrix. Definitely you understand how can you get it. If you consider, say, branch number 7, it is coming out from B and it is in that I mean going towards the vertex or the node A, right? So B or A, it will be, B will be +1, and because it is going towards A, it will be -1. So in this way, we have created this incidence matrix. Now, the property is that the determinant of this incidence matrix will be 0. So definitely you know how to determine the determinant.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, this will be like this, just and 1 into 0, 1 into, and I think it will be better if you do the calculation in your copy. You will get determinant A equal to 0. Hence the another property of the complete incidence matrix, that is the determinant of the closed loop is 0. Up to this it is clear. I
Yes,
think
ma'am.
it is clear to all of you how the incidence matrix can be created from a particular graph, and you are acquainted with the properties of incidence matrix. The entries in any column of the incidence matrix will be 0. The determinant of the complete incidence matrix will be 0. Now,
Yes.
when there is a term complete incidence matrix, definitely there will be another term that is called reduced incidence matrix. Okay, so what is reduced incidence matrix? From a particular incidence matrix, if you omit any of the row, then that is called reduced incidence matrix. Then I told you in the previous class that I have to explain how many number of trees can be generated from a particular graph. So what is the formula? Determinant of A transpose will give the total number of trees that you can generate from a particular graph, right? So what is A? A is reduced incidence matrix. What is A transpose? The transpose of that particular reduced incidence matrix. The multiplication of A and A transpose and determinant of that multiplication result, that will give the number of trees. So here this is the reduced incidence matrix, and A transpose will be definitely the vertical transformation. I mean, if it is this, it will be vertical, then the transpose will be horizontal. You know how to get the transpose of a particular matrix?
Yes, ma'am.
Then determinant of A transpose will give 16. You will do the calculation in your copy. Definitely you will get A and A transpose multiplication after the determinant of that one, that will give 16. Then my question is that you have to create 16 number of trees. Like this is one tree, this is another tree. Definitely I will explain in Jambo board after my lecture. This is one tree, this is another tree, this is another one tree. Like this you will get 16 number of trees. Now I think I have explained what is the definition of tree in the previous class. Anybody can tell me what is the definition of tree? Do you remember?
ম্যাম সবকটা নোট থাকবে আর হচ্ছে লুপ হবে না ম্যাম, লুপ ক্রিয়েট না হলে তাহলে।
আবার বলো।
ম্যাম বলছি প্রত্যেকটা নোট হচ্ছে ইনক্লুড থাকবে আর হচ্ছে লুপ থাকবে না।
There will a tree that will contain all the nodes, but
Yes,
there
ma'am.
will be no loop, right?
Yes, ma'am.
You want to say like this, and there will the branches of the tree. What is called?
Twigs.
Twigs. And the portion that is not included of the tree, that is called what?
Links.
Mute. Everybody please mute. Who will give the answer? That unmute. And the part of the graph that is not included in the tree, that is called co-tree. And the branch of the co-tree is called what? That is link. Okay. And adding a particular link, the tree will get a particular loop. So this is a tree. It is blank. It is blank because 1, 2, 3, 4 all nodes are here. Now if you add this one, then it will give a particular loop. So this is a link and these are all the twigs for this particular tree, right? Now what is isomorphic graph? In network analysis, two different working graphs may have the same incidence matrix, and then solution will be the same. Two graphs are said to be isomorphic if they have the same complete incidence matrix. This requires that they have the same number of nodes and branches. So what I have told you regarding isomorphic graph, isomorphic graph will have same number of nodes and branches, and they will have same complete incidence matrix, right? Now there is another matrix that is tie-set matrix. Till now you are acquainted with what matrix? Incidence matrix. Now I will explain you tie-set matrix. Regarding tie-set matrix, I have to tell you, you have to have the idea regarding the tree, and you have to consider a particular tree. After that, you will deal with the tie-set matrix. Incidence, in case of incidence matrix was branches and nodes. Do you remember? Matrix was with the combination of branches and nodes, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
horizontally it was branches and vertically it was nodes. Now how can you determine the tie-set matrix? So this is a particular tree that you try to visualize this. Okay, this is a particular tree. What is the name of the tree? This tree consists of 3, 2, 4. These number of
ম্যাম বলছে ফুল স্ক্রিন করে দেবেন।
আমি just বলে নি, after that you will ask me the question. Okay,
না ম্যাম বলছে ফুল স্ক্রিন করে দেবেন পিপিটিটা।
okay. Okay.